Okay, so today we're going to be installing the Yonaka catback on my Civic. So let's get into it. First things first, gotta remove the old custom exhaust, which as you can see is pretty one of one. Kind of hate to get rid of it, but who am I kidding? I'm gonna cut that thing off and unbolt the rest of the exhaust. So after unbolting the pipe and dropping it on myself, I'm no longer sure that this is a gasoline engine. It might be a diesel. However, I have been putting gasoline in the tank.
Guess I don't have to worry about it running too lean.
Also, I'm doing a voiceover on this because some of the comments are not maybe suitable for 2020, like this one.
This looks like two more, right? Then we'll be able to work like white men. Good thing I'm doing a voiceover on it.
But yeah, pretty much we ended up brushing off the head because it was pretty dirty because it was leaking really bad. But we're also putting some head studs in the bottom. Didn't touch the top because we didn't see a need for it. But we had to helicoil 3 of the studs on the bottom because the threads were gone. So I'm going to show that process briefly. First you're going to drill it. With this drill at least, you have to kind of keep the speed of the drill going and just slowly work your way in. Can't really be like babyish on the trigger. And other than that, just kind of make sure you're keeping a consistent angle, and also don't go too far into the head. That would kind of stink. And then after that, you're going to tap the hole, which is a little intimidating if it's your first time, like it was for me. But it's pretty easy. Getting it started is the hardest part. Once you have it good, it's very easy. You just pretend like you're just screwing something in, and then just back it off every so often to get some of the shavings out, so your threads are good. Then putting in the helicoil was it's the easiest part. You just slide the tab in the little notch in the tool, and then you just screw it in like it's a screwdriver. It felt a little springy. I think the tab was just like flexing and bending, but that's, I guess, how it works. But yeah, you just screw it in, and then once it's in far enough, you just remove the tool, and then you grab the little punch, and you tap the hole to get the little tab that sticks out. Try to break that off, and so you see me hitting it here. I didn't hit it hard enough. You can hit it pretty hard. Nothing bad's gonna happen, but I didn't hit it hard enough, so it didn't fall off. So I had to go and hit it again. But after that, you just thread in your stud, and then just rinse and repeat. And now for the fun part, putting the new exhaust on. So, obviously, what do you do when you buy a $500 catback for a Civic and try to adapt it to a Prelude header? Start cutting that thing up, of course. But yeah, the plan was to cut this pipe and then fit the adapter for the header into the pipe, and it would just kind of swell in there, and then we would just weld that. And then, after we fixed it to the right length. But as you'll see in a second, that didn't exactly work out.
No good.
So yeah, we were expecting the gap to be a little tighter in there. So what we measured it back up, and we figured we didn't cut off too much, so we would just weld the base of the flange to the catback pipe, and it would hopefully be just enough length, and we'll call it luck, but it worked out pretty good. So yeah, pretty much I'm gonna take my questionable welding skills and weld this flange up to the pipe, and I'll shut up and give you guys some MIG welder ASMR. So enjoy that. And yeah, when I said questionable welding skills, I mean very questionable. Yeah. I know what you're saying. Oh, look at those boogers. Look at those boogers. Shut up. This is my first welding project that I've actually, like, done on something that was, like, you know, an actual project. So, I can only get better from here. But, yeah, pretty much, we just bolted the exhaust back on, and, we'll take her for a test rip. And after we got this thing bolted on, it was looking nice underneath the car. Like, the the shell underneath is in, you know, decent shape, but after putting on a shiny pipe, it just takes it to another level. Overall, I think I like it a lot though. It's raspy when you want it to be, but it's pretty deep tone, pretty modest exhaust, especially for a four banger. I've heard plenty worse, and overall, um, I can't really say anything negative about it. Um, it's gonna allow me to make a lot more power compared to that old like beat up, leaking, like 2-inch exhaust. Yeah, so this one's gonna be a lot less restrictive because it's 2.5, and we got a non-destroyed header, so I should be able to make some more power, and it sounds better. So can't really ask for much more, you know. But other than that, I guess thanks for watching, and tune in till next time.